Hello and welcome to Season 1, Episode 1 of Tangent Boy Live. In this series, I invite you into my world. We're going to explore some of my music. I'm going to play a song acoustically. I'm going to talk about the process of writing and recording the song. And I'll include links down below so you can download or stream on your favorite site. Secondly, I'm going to talk about some of my favorite foods, favorite treats, some healthy, some not. I think you'll enjoy that. And lastly, I'm going to finish up with some wacky celebrity run-in stories. If you have any of these stories, please comment down below. I'd love to hear about it. Please subscribe to this channel. Please share. And let's get this thing started. Rock on. Woo! Oh my goodness, Might Be Right. I remember this song fondly. I recorded it back in 1999, I think, and did the first demo of it. While in a band in Las Vegas, my drummer Billy Bilger and I were deciding to do a rock album, and we had recorded the whole album, and I went through my demos and found the song and said, well, let's try this hard rock kind of garage band type song. We jammed it out like 1 or 2 takes, I think. And I screamed on it, played the guitar and bass, and next thing you know, voila! It ended up being the last song on the album. It's been one of my most streamed songs. It was my first time having a major placement in a major motion picture through Universal, Step Up 3D. It's on the soundtrack. Since then, it's been in several TV shows, 3 episodes on 3 different seasons of Shameless. Really proud of this song. I had so much fun jamming stuff like this. It's really getting back to my roots because I started playing hard rock music. And man, I just really appreciate it. Don't hold on to your aggravation. I might be right, I could be wrong. Frustration. I might be right, I could be wrong. I might be right, I could be wrong. I might be right, I could be wrong. Slowed you down, it's got you back your feet. I might be right, I could be wrong. Could be wrong. I might be right. I could be wrong. I might be right. I could be wrong. How many times have I dared to watch you bleed? I might be right. I could be wrong. Close your eyes. Tell me, what do you think you see? Might be right, I could be wrong. I might be right, I could be wrong. I might be right, I could be wrong. Might be right, might be right, might be right, could be wrong. Every morning after my workout, I start my day with a protein shake. First, 2 scoops of protein. Organic protein is the best. For copyright reasons, I'm not going to tell you which one I use, but you can probably tell by the green cap. Then I add goji berries. These have antioxidants and are good for your immune system. Next, I add collagen powder. This just happens to be made by a good friend of mine named David Daly. It's called Daily Dose. It assists in bone loss prevention and arthritis relief. A fistful of organic spinach, along with a half a cup of blueberries. Then I add around 6 or 7 ice cubes. This depends on how thick you want your shake to be. Finish off with about 8 ounces of water, then blend it. Perfect way to start my day, a healthy breakfast. All right, story time. I'd like to go back in time here to 1987. My mother made me a deal. If I got straight A's in school, that she would buy me a new electric guitar. We traveled to Hollywood. We were staying at a hotel right down off of Hollywood because we were doing all the maps of the stars' homes and all that crazy stuff. She gave me her credit card and said, go to the Guitar Center. We passed, and because we'd driven by one, and I was like, oh my God. Gave me the credit card and said, go ahead and buy your guitar. She gave me a limit. She said, do not go over, like, I think she said $500. And I was like, oh my God. So I just happened to have a skateboard with me because I was a skater back then. And I got on my skateboard and skated over to the Guitar Center and went in and was amazed. It was the biggest guitar store I'd ever seen at the time. And I recall they had memorabilia from bands like Van Halen, all kinds of stuff. And I was just searching this whole place for a lefty, a Kramer left-handed guitar. Lo and behold, all the way down at the end, there's a black Kramer Focus, which is a lot like the Beretta. I looked at the tag and it was $750. And I'm like, dang it. I couldn't leave it. I bought it with the credit card, and I couldn't even pay for the case. I didn't have a case for it. So I'm on a skateboard carrying this guitar, and I'm so happy. And at the same time, I'm scared to death to get back to that hotel room because I'm thinking my mom is going to kick my ass because I just spent $750 on a guitar. So I'm not even thinking about, I'm skating right down, I guess it was Sunset Boulevard, and I'm crossing the street, and it's so much traffic. I pick up my skateboard, and I got my guitar in the other hand, and I'm walking across the crosswalk, and I turn around and look, and there is a convertible Mercedes right in front of me, and Bruce Willis is staring at me. He's looking at me, shaking his head, doing one of these because he sees the guitar in my hand, which is, I knew who Bruce Willis was, not because of his big movies. It was because my mom and I used to watch Moonlighting. So I'm like amazed, and I look at him, and he drives away, and I'm like, it's so cool. Bruce Willis just bobbed his head at me. Fast forward, like 5-6 years later, a friend of the family came over. He's a friend of my father's. They grew up together. He was an actor that actually lived in Hollywood at the time. He was in, I think, the movie Ghoulies, or one of those B scary movies. Anyway, he's good friends with Bruce Willis, and he was in Demi and his wedding. I didn't know it at the time, but his name was Keith Dick. And I'm like, if I would have known this guy 5 years earlier, I could have said, you're friends with Keith Dick. And he would have probably pulled over and talked to me. But anyway, that's one of my wacky run-ins with celebrity. That's my story, or that's the story, and I'm stuck to it.